So the details of the course, the qualification is called the Certificate 4 in Professional Writing and Editing. So this course is nationally recognised. So the key point to understand about this type of qualification, yes, it's nationally recognised, but the reason there is the words VIC in the code there in front of the course name is because it's accredited in Victoria. So it's not accredited like a normal Certificate 4 under the Australian Qualifications Framework as part of a training package. It's accredited by the Victorian Registration and Qualification Authority. So that's a technicality. It doesn't really mean much for the student. The course is still nationally recognised. What it means is this course doesn't fall under a particular training package. What happened was a TAFE institute in Victoria wrote this course, wrote the Certificate 4 in Professional Writing and Editing, and then applied it to the Victorian RQA to get it accredited, and it was accepted. And this meant, so we are actually licensing the course from the TAFE college who created it, who own the intellectual property. The other thing that it will be of interest to students is that it's a TAFE course. It's awarded by North Coast TAFE Institute. So what this means, like all of our other North Coast TAFE courses, is that the course is delivered in partnership with North Coast TAFE. So all the course material, all the content, all the assessments, all the feedback from trainers is all done by open colleges. All of the student support is managed by open colleges. But at the end of the qualification, once the student graduates, they get a piece of paper. The Certificate 4 is actually from North Coast TAFE. So they can put on their resume that the Certificate 4 in Professional Writing and Editing is awarded by North Coast TAFE, delivered by open colleges. Hopefully that makes sense. So the course is 6 study periods, which you saw on the previous slide. There are 12 units in total throughout the study period. So if you want to know the names of the units and the codes, just check the website or the course guide, the brochure, which has the information in there. Students will get 18 months to complete the qualification, and that averages out to about 8 hours of study per week to complete the qualification on time. In terms of entry requirements to enter into the course, so students need to have completed a Year 12 or equivalent to enter the course, and that is because students require the literacy level of the equivalent of Year 12 English. So the equivalency for completion of Year 12 is having completed a Certificate 3 level qualification or 3 years of work experience where you do writing as part of your job. So we can either accept evidence of completion Year 12, a Certificate 3 from in a nationally recognised qualification, or evidence that they have done 3 years of work experience where writing as part of their qualification. But that's the only entry requirement we have. So there's no sample required for entry. So most of our competitors, which I'll mention soon, ask every applicant to write a statement, normally about 300 words, of why they want to study this course, and they use that statement to assess their literacy skills and basically decide whether they are allowed into the course. We have not mandated that for our course. We've included the way that we've designed the course is that if you've got the literacy level that we have specified, then you can enter. The other details of note is that students will receive 2 textbooks for free as part of the course cost. The first textbook is called the Editor's Companion, and the second is a style manual. So these are books that obviously the student can keep, and we'll post them out to them when they enroll in the course, and they'll receive them in the first study period. And both of these courses together, both of these textbooks together are worth about $100, and it's a great resource for students to refer to even after the course is completed. So a style manual, for example, is a really good resource to have when creating documents. Same with the textbooks around editing.